Willie D Live.
Right? How do we refrigerate food? McKinley, he was like, oh, I know how to do it, a moving refrigerator. Oh shit, street sweeper is a black dude. Street sweeper, how do we clean streets faster? A black dude invented it. But it makes sense because they were doing all the work. So they came up with ideas. I want to go, you were sitting on your ass while black people were doing all the chores. So they started inventing shit. Clothes dryer, ironing board, it's black people. It's facts. So am I wrong? And black children need to go, oh my God, I can invent stuff? Yeah, man. You can play rock music because it's black invented. Sister Roseanne Thorpe is the godmother of rock and roll. She's the reason why Elvis plays guitar. She is a black woman. Go look her up. She's colder than any. And a black girl can go, oh, I don't have to just rap. No, you can play guitar. You can play the guitar. There was a man by the name of Robert Fleming in 1883 made the acoustic guitar. You play guitar, man. Go watch B.B. King. The banjo is an African instrument. Why can't you play country music? The banjo is African. You know where you can go? You can go to a museum called the Museum of Musical Instruments in Scottsdale. I was there. The first instrument is an African banjo. You see the Senegalese when it's banjo, upright banjo. It's African. But the hillbillies took it and thought they were doing it. That's an African instrument, sir. But this is it inspires people to go, oh, I can do that. I don't learn black history so I can piss off some white dude that don't feel like reading. I don't go, oh, I know this, and then you're mad because it's a fact. If I had kids and they want to play hockey, I'll go, well, black people invented hockey in 1895. It was black soldiers in Nova Scotia. They invented hockey 22 years before the NHL. Yeah, you play hockey. We got the money. You can play, because hockey's an expensive sport, so they price people out. But hockey, you were the first to play hockey first. Period. What's the problem? It's all to inspire people to go, no, you can do it also. It's not to go, so a white man can get mad. You should be mad at your people for hiding it. You should be mad at your foolishness. Be mad at the bullshit you've been doing. Be mad at lying to people. That's what you should be mad at. You know, you should be mad at that. And it's showing academically. You can't even win a spelling bee. Indian kids are beating your ass. The last winner of a white dude that won a spelling bee was probably in the 70s or 80s. Indian kids are destroying that shit. What? Because you gave people a fair chance. Look at sports. You didn't let us in sports. You didn't let black people play sports, for Christ's sake. Man, you didn't want black people playing football, baseball, nothing. But then you gave us a chance and look what happened. And I'm not saying there aren't great white athletes, but when you think athlete, do you think of a white male? You think of a black dude. The word athlete has been taken over by black presence, right? But when you think of a congressman, you think of a white person, don't you? Right? When you think of a congressman, just the image of a congressman, you think of a white man because Congress is 90-something% white males.
That's what you see.
Right, well, it's visual.
That's what you mostly see on the field.
But when you think of an athlete, he's a great athlete. You're thinking of a black dude. You're not thinking of a white man.
Well, because most of your athletes, you know, on a professional level are black and
the best. But there are white athletes, but you don't think of them as that image. When you think of a welfare mother, you think of a black woman, but more whites are on welfare than black people. It's been like that. There's so many whites in Europe on welfare. But you think black welfare, you think black, but because they would images of black, that programming, look at EBT, look at white people that are on with all this administration. You got people starving that are white, that are making videos I can't afford. Oh, wait a minute. But welfare mothers are black people.